It's no secret that Treyarch love to put super hard to find Easter eggs inside of their games. And several years after their release, the community are still discovering new secrets in these games all the time. And today, we're uncovering a brand new discovered Easter egg in Black Ops 4 Zombies that is coming up to 6 years old. Now, anytime a new discovery is found in one of these old games, this is obviously a very exciting thing because it shows just how well Treyarch have done of a job to hide secrets and quests right in front of our noses, and this particular one is very interesting for a good few reasons. The first being that this new Easter egg is incredibly similar to a cut super Easter egg that Treyarch were going to have in the game. So in order to explain this new Easter egg, we need to explain this cut super Easter egg and how they are linked. But before we do though, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on. That way you'll never miss another Easter egg discovery like this one. Now this story takes us all the way back to 2021, where the biggest mystery in Black Ops 4 Zombies was finally revealed. But thanks to a really awesome community member known as Sirius, me and him went into Black Ops 4 Zombies and revealed that on every single Zombies map, Treyarch planned a secret super Easter egg door in each map, where upon completing the super Easter egg in the game, there would be a specific secret room on each map that you would then be able to open. These doors still exist inside of every single Zombies map, but they can't officially be open. But with the help of decompiled game scripts, we could finally open them and explain that you needed to complete the super Easter egg in order to be granted access to these rooms. Now, when we actually open each room on each of the Zombies maps, there isn't actually anything inside. Whatever they had planned to be inside is just straight up disappeared. But what is really peculiar is that on the map Voyage of Despair, the secret cut room actually reveals a plethora of Easter eggs that we see within the intro cinematic for the map, where that character is inside of a room with pictures of all 4 of the Chaos characters, and there's actually a secret cipher message in the room. And thanks to the help of Jack47 was able to load all of these in, as well as go inside the room and render all of the secret super Easter egg stuff that doesn't normally exist when you load in the map. Now, the cipher message itself was actually discovered many years prior due to data mined textures, so the message wasn't new, but discovering how you found it was entirely new. And you're probably wondering, how does this relate to this brand new Easter egg? Well, this brand new Easter egg that was just solved by Jack47 again, this is a secret door on Voyage of Despair that you can actually open, and this isn't a cut Easter egg, but there is a massive twist to this, and it's available only on Voyage of Despair, but specifically only in the tutorial mode for Black Ops 4 Zombies. So it is literally the exact same map as Voyage of Despair, but this Easter egg is only in the tutorial. So let's jump into the tutorial and show you this Easter egg. So here we are. It spawns you into the staterooms with a single zombie that you need to shoot. But if we go over to all of the doors, we can see that knifing them, it does absolutely nothing. But there is one specific door, and it's this one right here. If we melee, this specific door is actually going to open, and inside is one of the playable spaces in the normal map where you can find one of the shield parts, but for some reason on the ground in this room is a Zweihander weapon. This was purposely put there by Treyarch for you to discover in order to make the tutorial even easier. I just don't understand how Treyarch had the idea and implementation of secret doors on every single map that require you to melee the door to open, but then cut from the game. But then we have this Easter egg that is clearly some sort of nod or hint to the fact that you can do this in the main versions of the maps, and this is a thing, and Treyarch left the weapon there for you to make it easier. Now, what's even funnier is that if you pick up the Zweihander and use it for the rest of the tutorial, bear in mind this tutorial is not difficult by any means, but maybe they thought someone out there was going to struggle, so they added this as a little secret if they could even discover it, and clearly no one for 6 years knew this was a thing. Now, I wish that this Easter egg existed in the normal round-based version of Voyage of Despair, but it absolutely doesn't exist. It's only in the tutorial for some reason, and once you get far enough in the tutorial, you actually get transported to a different section of the map, and you completely lose the Zweihander. So in a way, it's almost a completely pointless Easter egg to even give you this really powerful weapon, because the game is just going to take it away from you anyway. And yeah, this is without doubt probably the most pointless zombies Easter egg that Treyarch have ever implemented into Black Ops Zombies. Like, I genuinely can't think of something more pointless than this, but it's still crazy that something like this was not solved for nearly 6 years after the game's release. So a little bit of backstory into how Jack47 even discovered this. He was looking through the scripts of the game and thought, as a joke, let me look through the tutorial level of Voyage of Despair to see if there's any different to the normal round-based version. And he found a function that looked out of place. And when he reversed the hash for the function, it came up with the word secret door, which obviously piqued his interest because there are so many secret doors hidden on this game. So when he loaded up the tutorial and knifed the door, it gives you a Zweihander. This has to be one of the biggest troll Easter eggs that Treyarch has ever added in Zombies, because within a minute of getting this secret weapon, you lose the secret weapon. So it's almost pointless to even do this, but it's weird as well that the shield part is there and always is here in this spot, even though you can't build the shield within this tutorial of Voyage of Despair. But despite how pointless this Easter egg is, I still think it's incredibly cool that this even went so far under the radar for 6 years. But I guess that goes to show no one played the tutorial of Black Ops 4 Zombies. And upon reflection of Black Ops 4 Zombies, it's probably the Black Ops game that has the most pointless Easter eggs, but in the same breath also has the most Easter eggs. So we can at least give it those titles at the exact same time. And for something as simple as this, it really makes you question and think, what if there are other things that are this simple and hidden still inside of Zombies maps that we just have absolutely no idea of? And I really hope going into Black Ops 6, Treyarch go full swinging with this level of attention when it comes to Easter eggs and secrets littered in the game, because it just promotes the fact that years on, people are still playing these old games and still talking about them, with the fact that there are new secrets being discovered. It's so awesome. We, the community, love nothing more than hunting Easter eggs, and the fact that there are still Easter eggs looming in these old games that still haven't been solved, like ciphers in BO3 Zombies, and even stuff in the non-Treyarch games people are still hunting to try and find. And it's just a fantastic and very positive thing. And I think, especially looking at the last game, Cold War, the Easter eggs in that game were severely lacking. BO4 maybe ever so slightly too much, but then that begs the question, is too many Easter eggs a bad thing? I don't think so, as long as they are all genuinely good, fun, useful Easter eggs. I'm going to leave a link down below to Jack47's channel. Go over there, subscribe to him, show him some love for discovering this, as without his help, I genuinely think we would have gone another 6 years before this was found. If you want to watch even more Zombies goodness, then there is another video that I think YouTube wants you to see, so click it right now.